Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. It's me, Alejandro Mendoza, or the Nerd Chicano, however you say it. It's all good here. And we're back for another review of another physical media, 4K, Blu-ray, whatever you want to call it. You know, we're here for another review of these things. And today I'm going to be looking at the Best Buy exclusive RAN 4K Steelbook that I got back in Black Friday. And yeah, so this is the legendary film by Akira Kurosawa that is an adaptation of King Lear. It's from Japan, and it is presented for the first time in 4K here in the United States. And this is done by Studio Canal. This restoration was done by Studio Canal. And actually, the Blu-ray that's in here is the old Blu-ray that Studio Canal has out that you can purchase separately. And they did a a 4K transfer from that one to put on this disc. And yeah, this is this is one of my favorite movies of all time. So when I saw that 20th and 21st movies had picked this up back in Black Friday, I had to pick it up. I told my friend to please go pick it up for me, and she picked it up and sent it to me and brought it to me one day. And I mean, this is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm glad that I'm able to review it with you all. So let's go over the packaging of this bad boy right here. So of course it is a Steelbook, but Lionsgate does some great work these days, and of course it's given to you on a slip cover. So here's the front of that slip cover. And then, of course, here is the back of the slipcover. And then you have some spine right there. It's that spine. Then you have the spine right here. And then that just comes off like this. And you get this amazing Steelbook right here. This just looks great, right? Yeah, so you have the front here. And then you have the back right there. It looks amazing. I mean, Lionsgate has been killing it so far with these designs. I mean, they just do an incredible job. So that's the spine. And then, of course, you open it up and you get the Blu-ray and the 4K here. And that's how you see right there. Those are the discs. And here, let me go ahead and it's called pull them out. So you pull one here, and I take this one out over here. There you go. And then yeah, so right here you go. It looks amazing. It looks great, and they did an amazing job on the art, and they did an amazing job on the packaging. I love that Lionsgate continues to use the slip covers, because look, man, you know, they don't have to just be Steelbooks just like that. There's nothing wrong with putting a slip cover over it. And the way that they do it, they give it like these, you know, revealing images like that. It's so cool, and they do a great job. And Lionsgate keeps killing the game. Of course, this came with a digital code that I've already renewed, and I have it in my Movies Anywhere account as well. And I threw away the code because I don't want to keep them in here. There's no use for it. But of course, this is the 4K Steelbook, and it is Best Buy exclusive. So if you didn't get to buy, you can't buy it anywhere else but Best Buy. But if you want to, you can check on eBay and stuff like that and all that stuff, see if you can get it. But I'm not sure if you can still get this or not. But yeah, packaging is amazing, guys. I mean, it's 10 out of 10 when it comes to the packaging. It looks amazing. But yeah, we'll put that to the side right here, and let's go ahead and get into the video and add in audio specs. All right, so I got the info right here, and of course this is presented in 4K in 2160p. It's HDR. It comes with some HDR. It's in Dolby Vision HDR10, and it is presented in its original aspect ratio 185:1. On codec is HEVC H.265, and we have 3 audio tracks here. We have a DTS HD Master Audio of 5.1 for the Japanese audio track. We also have a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 for the English, and I'm guessing on the Blu-ray it comes with the DTS HD Master Audio 2.0. Of course, subtitles are presented in English, and it comes with a 4K Ultra HD disc. It comes with a Blu-ray disc, and it is a digital 4K code, and of course it is in the slipcover in the original casing. It's a Steelbook. But yeah, those are the specifications of this release right here. Something I forgot to mention on the past one, but the 4K is region free, but the 2K Blu-ray is region A locked. So you would have to, if you're in Europe, if you're in Asia, if you're in Australia, stuff like that, you will need to get your region specific disc, or have a region free player to watch this film. But what can I say about this? This is one of my favorite movies of all time. It is my favorite film from Akira Kurosawa. Well, my second favorite film from Akira Kurosawa. My first favorite is, of course, Throne of Blood. But this is the best that Ran has looked in a while. I mean, this is truly a work of art. The HDR really brings out those colors. And God, there's so many scenes that are coming to the top of my head. Like, you know, the battle scenes, the reds are popping so much, the green pops so much, the yellow pops so much. And especially when the castles are burning down in that one specific scene, it's escaping me, but where the castle's burning down and you're seeing like the fire and everything, it just looks gorgeous. I mean, this movie looks amazing. It's the best that it's looked in so long. And I'm really happy that they put that work into this transfer, because they also kept a lot of the grain, and they made sure that this film still looks like a movie that you would have seen in 1986. And the only thing different is that it's got that difference in quality now. It's presented in 4K, but this movie looks amazing. It doesn't mess with the way that the movie feels, and it's an amazing disc. It's probably one of my favorite pickups and one of my favorites in my collection. It's an amazing video aspect wise. The audio with the 5.1 master track, the DTS HD master track, it sounds great as well. It's not Dolby Atmos, it's not Dolby True HD audio, but it's audio that still does its job, and it works well, and it sounds great. When there's the birds are chirping in that specific final battle scene, or the sounds of swords clashing together and spears and the gunshots, and it still sounds real clear. It sounds great, and really, what else can you ask for when you're dealing with a film like this? It looks great. It sucks that you can't give it that Dolby Atmos track or Dolby True HD, but with what it's dealing with right here and what it's presenting to you with the audio, it sounds great. And I'd rather have this film as I have it right now than to never have a 4K release of this film, because they can't lock that Dolby Atmos or give it that Dolby True HD. But this movie looks great, it sounds great, and if you're a fan of this film and you want to see this film in 4K, I highly recommend you get this. Find the Blu-ray, find the Steelbook and get this film, because this is just incredible. I mean, it's the best it's look, it's the best it's sound, and it's what else can I can't sing more praises for it. This movie is incredible, and it looks incredible, and it sounds incredible. So thank you so much to Studio Canal for this amazing transfer. They did an incredible job, and thank you to Lionsgate for providing it such great packaging, because it's amazing. And yeah, that's my review, and I hope you all go ahead and let me know what you guys think about this film if you have it. If you've seen it, what do you think about Rand? What do you think about this 4K disc? And what do you think about Akira Kurosawa as a filmmaker? But of course, if you want to stay connected with me on social media, go ahead and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, and Serialized under the Nerdy Chicano. On Twitch as well, twitch.tv/the-nerdy-chicano. And also, make sure you leave a like on this video and you subscribe to my channel, and that you go ahead and turn on the notification bell, because you don't want to miss a single lick of content here on this channel, especially if you're a lover of films of Akira Kurosawa and physical media. And as always, if you want to keep up to date with all the stuff that I do for the Nerdcore, go to nerdcore.com or follow us on Twitch and YouTube at the Nerdcore. And of course, y'all, I'll see you guys for another review in the next one. But in the meantime, my renowned cinephiles and wonderful scholars, celebrate the love of cinema today, tomorrow, and every day after. I'll see you all in the next one.